Okay. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, and then we're going to take it from there. Let me just see more people in the waiting room here. Okay, all right. Okay. So let's start here on the, can you also, I'm going to start here on the checklist, okay? So the checklist, basically, this is where you start. You want to make sure that before you submit anything, you have covered everything on the checklist. You don't have to necessarily download it. Basically, you just decide, okay, did I read the scenario? If it's yes, then you pass that stage. Did I identify and understand the problem? If yes, you pass that stage. Did I write a clear design brief? Yes, you pass that stage. And then did I list specifications in terms of the materials, the sizes, the reinforcing techniques, and the environment impacts? Okay. Now, basically, environment impacts, we talked about like it being not visual, a visual hindrance. It mustn't be something that's not going to be desirable to look at in the environment. That is basically visual pollution. That's basically what environmental impact is all about. And then other specifications, these are your own specifications that you add. Now you will see all in total, all these things here, you will be awarded 5 marks. It will be out of 5 marks. Okay? So if you have completed all these things, you will get your 5 marks. No problem there. Okay, let's move on to the next thing that is on your checklist, which is the designs. So the designs, did I create a range of possible ideas? So basically on the designs, there are mainly two designs, which is one is oblique and the other one is showing the single vanishing point. So you will see one, the oblique one will have 5 marks and the single vanishing point one will have 5 marks. So that's basically it. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you end at 2 drawings. You're going to see as we move along with the checklist that you can have more than 2 drawings. Okay? So was I able to adapt and make changes to my designs after checking the design? So on this checklist here, what are they saying? You have done your 2 drawings, right? Drawing 1, drawing 2. But now maybe you decide, hey, there's something that I just need to change. There's something that I need to alter. Okay, did I choose the best solution and make the necessary improvements? This is now a 4th drawing besides these 2. Okay, so now you end up having now an extra 5 marks for those extra drawings, which now is going to give you 15 marks. Okay, now we're going to move on to making. This is now the actual making of the model. Okay, but you will see that making is not just making alone, but also the planning of the appropriate material and tools that you're going to use. Did I plan the steps to make the model? That is now your flow chart, okay? Your flow chart that is showing your steps to making the model. That's now going to count for 7 marks, right? And then your working drawings in the previous, if you manage to see the previous video that I did, I'm just going to find out from you whoever saw the working drawings, and I'll just show you again. And that's going to count for 8 marks. And then, did I select the best plan? All right. Did you select the best plan? And did you make changes and adapt to my drawings? This is now under the working drawings. So you will see that drawings make up a lot of your projects. So it's not just 2 drawings and you're finished. Okay. You've got working drawings that you have to do also. And on those working drawings, you've got improvements that you have to make to your working drawings. That counts now for 16 marks. Now that's a lot of marks. I wouldn't expect you to just draw something, you know, haphazardly, or you don't take your time to draw it. Okay. And while on drawings, one thing that I discovered was that because I checked some of you that have already uploaded your work, when you do your work, remember your cameras, they differ, all right? So when you do your work, you want to make sure that your lines are dark enough so that when you capture it on camera, I'll be able to see it. Because if you post something, it's not just you showing me that, say, I did this work, but I also want to see, I want to mark, and I want to give you feedback on what you have done. Okay, so make sure that your items are clear and I'm able to see it. Okay, and then making, this is now the making part now, which is now 20 marks. So the making of your model is going to be 20 marks. All right. So moving on now to the last part, which is the evaluation. You can see here the evaluation number 4 only makes up three marks, which is, did I create a range of possible ideas? Now you don't just answer yes, but you answer like, yes, I did create a range of possible ideas. I did manage to discover some mistakes in my drawings, and I improved my what? At least make it a 2-sentence, 3-sentence paragraph. Okay, explaining if you manage to create a range of what? Of possible ideas. And then lastly is the presentation. So this is what I'm going to show you now in this video. Okay, that's gonna be like 9 marks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna return back to you, and then I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. If you have something to say, you can raise your hand. Don't raise your hands like this, but in the app you will see that when you go to more, you just click there where it says raise your hand. Okay, all right. So let me see the raise of hands now. Questions. Any questions? Okay, all the way to. Yes, go ahead.
In the app it says it was due yesterday at 12 o'clock. I mean 11 o'clock. But you said it's due submitted on the 1st of August.
In the app it says you can't upload yet.
No, in the app it says I should have uploaded. There's 6 hours left.
Oh, it says there's 6 hours left. Yes. Okay, don't worry. I'll extend the time. You can still upload even if after the due date, after the time is finished. That time is just showing you when it's due, but you uploads are still allowed even after the due date. Okay. Another question. Okay, so okay, yes. What you wanna say, Londeka?
Sir.
Yes.
How many marks is the model?
The model is 20 marks.
So if you are done making it, what must we do?
Okay, I'll show you what you must do. That's what I'm gonna show you just now. If there are no more questions.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to showing you how you can upload and how you can now the communication part. Remember the communication part is got like 8 marks. So this is just basically you showing us your model and then just telling us a bit about your model. Now there are 2 ways of doing it. You can have someone actually take you a video while you are presenting your model, or you can have or you can just show the model like what I'm gonna do. You can just show the model, and then you can then capture. You don't have to be on the video, but we should hear you talking to say, okay, this is my model, this is what it does. So I'm just gonna give you an example now quickly, and then also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start sharing my screen on my phone, and I'm gonna go into the app, and then I'll show you how you can easily do it on the app. Okay, so let me just do this. Where's my phone now? Okay, I think this is my screen. Okay, can you all see my screen? All right, so basically in my screen, what I can do is there are two ways. I can immediately start taking a video. So if I start taking a video, this is my tower. I know you can do better than me. So that's my tower there, painted nicely. It's gonna blend into the environment. So when I start recording my video, I can start recording my video and start mentioning this is my tower. I used triangulation and I also used cardboard. I made sure that the tower can blend into the environment. I believe the environment I'm in has got a large number of people that are Christians. So this is something they'll be able to relate with. Okay, that's your presentation. It mustn't be too long, something like 2 minutes, 3 minutes tops, and you're done with your presentation. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly now move into the app. Okay, so if you are in the app, let's go into the app. I'm going to open up my app. Okay, so it's opening it up. Okay, just give it a bit of time. Okay, there we go. So I'm inside my dashboard. I'm gonna just quickly go to technology grade 7. Okay, there it is here. So there's technology grade 7, and I'm gonna come. So immediately, this is a formal assessment, right? I'm told this is a formal assessment. And okay, the revision test, we did that. Oh, sorry, that was an informal assessment. Now, the formal assessment, it tells me there, you can see, it shows you that you're supposed to submit. You can see the hand, you're supposed to submit. And it says there, please upload your investigation work here. So that's your problem, your scenario, everything. You're gonna come into it, and then you're gonna be able to upload. I think what I'll do also is I'm logged in as an admin, so I won't be able to see like how you will see it. Okay, let me just switch over. I'm gonna log in as my daughter. Okay, now, so I'm logged in like you now. This is what you see, and okay, so that's technology grade 7, and I'm gonna be in there now, and you see that if I come here, it asks me now to add my submission, and it says assignment overdue. It's still fine. You can still upload even after that. Okay. So if I say add submission, I'm sure most of you now are familiar with this part. I'm gonna say add file, and then I can take from my photo albums if I had taken it before, or I can take it immediately. So if I say camera, I can now decide to start to take the photo. Okay, I take the photo, I make sure that it's a good photo, and before I upload, you see the system is gonna tell me, is it okay? So if it's fine, I'm gonna click OK. But if I see that it's not okay, it's not good quality, you can't see what's going on, because if you can't see it, I'm not gonna be able to see it. So you say retry, and then you take another photo, and then you make sure that you upload a good quality photo. Okay, back arrow is gonna take me back. Okay, now you see there's a part which says video there. So if I'm uploading a video, like if we come to the part where you're supposed to upload the video, if I click video, you will see that immediately, because I'm taking a call right now, I'm doing a Zoom call, it's unable to record the video. But you would see that once you try that by yourself, you'll be able to start immediately taking the video, you save it, and immediately gets uploaded to the app. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. And you will see 1.3, upload your design drawings. So on 1.3, I'm only expecting to see drawings there. okay? I should see the design drawings, the 2D working drawings, I should see them on 1.3. And then 1.4, this is where now you upload your video. So you will see that there are 3 sections there, okay? And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back to you guys. I'm gonna just pause here. Let me just see, I'll just stop sharing my screen. Then let's say, okay, those questions, if you have a question, just show by raise of hands, and then I can see how I can assist you guys. Any questions? I asked about the 2D drawings. Are we all happy with that, the working drawings? Do we know how we can do that? Okay, it seems like everyone is satisfied. If there are no questions, I think we are about 30 minutes into our meeting. It seems like no questions there. Okay, yes, Londeka.
So I uploaded my drawings under the design brief. Do I need to upload the designs again separately?
No, no need to do that. I will just have a look at them. Yeah, but I think for next time, you guys, I understand that, you know, you're still getting familiar with, you familiarizing yourself with the app. So don't stress yourself a lot. Also, if you find that you're failing to upload on the app, I think you can always make sure that the papers that you are doing, you keep them safe for evidence sake. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There were 10 of you. What happened to the other 3? Okay. So guys, thank you for making it. That's all I wanted to share. If there are no more questions, I'm going to end the meeting. No more questions. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see those tower designs. Oh, another thing that I wanted to mention, let me just see if I can show you here. Okay, let me share my screen once more. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna open up. I just want to show you something that was done by one of you guys. Okay. You guys are too serious, eh? Where are the smiles? That's it, yeah. Okay. So this was done in PowerPoint. So this is something you guys can learn to do. You know, things like PowerPoint. They're very good for making presentations. Okay. So let me just okay. Can you all? I'm sure you can all see my screen. So I'm gonna start. You can see very nice design. Okay, room. Okay, so you can see there the topic, and then next you've got what it is, the topic structure, the cell phone tower, and then we have the problem scenario listed. You can see I've already marked this, okay? And so there's the specifications, and then we've got their own specification and constraints listed, and then we've got the flow diagram. And then, so guys, I think this is something that you want to learn, and you can see that you present your work in a nice, very neat way, you know. Even when we get back to school, you know, you can actually type out your work, present it neatly, and you can even get more marks for that. You know, if someone is looking at your work like that, you know, it shows that you're putting a lot of dedication to your work, and that's going to count for marks for you. I think lastly also, I wanted to just show you something in the app. I've just got about 10 minutes left. I'm just going to quickly go into the app, and I'm going to show you something. Okay. Okay, so back inside the app, we just quickly see if my Zoom is still running. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly go inside the app, and so what you can do is that you'll be able to see you see here it says not graded. If you come here, and if you look at here where it says grades, if you click there, you'll be able to see all the work that has been graded. So like technology, nothing has been graded. If I have been graded and I click into it, I can see all my tasks that I have done there. You see, it shows me all the marks that I got for all the tasks that I did. Now this can also show you what you still haven't done and what you still need to do. Okay, this is like your report basically, you know. So whatever you are doing, I'm looking at your work. Don't think you are just doing and I don't take time. I actually look at your work. I even comment. If they comment, you'll see that you'll be able to see that as well. So yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna now just wrap up. If there are any questions, you let me know. Is there any questions? Okay, okay, some are joining us now. They are late. Okay, it seems like no questions. So it's safe to say you guys have understood what I have said. So let's try at least by the 3rd of August to have at least done everything and submitted. Okay, so that's it. This session is also recorded. I'm also going to make it available. You can go over it if you missed anything. I saw some of you were going in and out. Okay. So guys, thank you for coming, and well done. Oh, wait till you can't hear. Does everyone else can't hear me? You need to join with audio. Okay. Okay guys, well done for making it. I'll see you. I don't know, do you want me to organize another Zoom meeting for us? I'm kind of enjoying these meetings. I'm gonna unmute you all now, and you can say something. I wanna hear a big yes or a big no.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. 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 Nice one. I'll see. Who's laughing now? Yeah. No pure. We can hear you. Eh? Okay, so I think the next thing we're doing is electricity. It's also, I'm actually thinking of a nice, exciting project we can do. Let me just get that quickly. But I think I'll show you in the next Zoom meeting. We want to be talking about electronics. We did talk a bit about electromagnets. So I think we want to learn how to make an electromagnet. So after this is done, our next task will be to make an electromagnet. So just read in the book, in the textbooks, and look at how to make an electromagnet. In the next Zoom meeting, we'll be looking at that. I think if we can do it before we get to school, and then when we get to school, we'll be just brushing up. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
somebody raise their hand. Who's that? Who's that? Yes, Zanokutle. What do you want to say? Zanokutle, go ahead. You raise your hand, Zanokutle. Oh, gone. Okay. Bye-bye. I'll see you. All right. Okay. Can I end now? Are you okay? Sharp. Nice. Yeah. Okay. See you in the next. What you saying, no pure? Why this? Okay. Bye-bye.